Welcome to Club 32, Gridiron Podcast, the People's Podcast. We keep it real. No fluff, no filters. It's your host, Ron.
It's your boy Jordan.
It's your
And
boy
we
Reese.
also got special guest Reese in here today. Um, Fan of the Denver Broncos. I'll let you introduce yourself.
What's up? It's your boy Reese. Like you said, fan of the Denver Broncos. That's right.
Yeah, that's right. Yo, so we're here today to discuss Thursday night preview between the Steelers and the Bengals. Somebody call it the 40-40 game. What I'm saying is two OGs in this joint. We got Joe Flacco going off against Aaron Rodgers. I mean, hey, it's a good game for the old guys. That's what they say.
We call it
That's
the
what they say.
Old guys.
We
Gonna call it the two old guys. 40-40 game.
call it the Unk Bowl.
Yeah.
the Uncle.
The Umbo. All
well,
the nation nuts.
so yeah, y'all, the Broncos, they beat the Bengals.
Yeah.
What you remember about that game? That it wasn't that too long ago, a couple weeks ago. What
Yeah,
you
I
remember about
remember
that game?
running the ball on. We played our defense. Yeah. Like, we was getting to them.
Yeah, that
That's
was
I
that
think that's
was.
what made them bench their quarterback.
Mm.
For real. But yeah, I run game defense. And just watching that game, that's what I think the Steelers going to do to the Bengals. Like, they run game, they got to establish that run and that defense. But I think Joe Flacco going to have like, a good game. For real.
What y'all think about this matchup right here, man? We got the Steelers. You know, hey, looking good, man. They look feel like a good AFC North showdown as usual. You know, we got the 4-1 Steelers riding momentum coming in as a clear favorite. Since it at a desperate 2-4, trying to hold
Mm-hmm.
on, hoping they can stop. You know what I mean? The Steelers streak. Um, I don't know if you think they got it in them to do it. Or
To me, they can score points. Joe Flacco, he got better receivers than what he did at the Browns. So they can score some points. But the thing is, are they going to be able to stop Pittsburgh from scoring some points? And that right there, I highly doubt. Paid too
Yeah.
much money in the offense, none in the defense. Well, you kind of paid one player on the defense. Kind of paid him. You basically gave him some money so he can shut up. So
Bro ain't lying. Yeah,
that's
they're going to score some points. And, like, Joe Flacco I think he got a decent record against a Mike Tomlin defense. By him being playing for the Browns and played for the Ravens. So I mean, like he got an idea what he's going up against. He
he
got
used
them,
to this.
yeah, he used to
That's
it,
what I'm
and he got
saying.
two.
He a vet in here. He used to
Yeah,
this
but
division.
also
Like
Aaron Rodgers is a vet too. That's why I said it come down to both defenses. Who gonna
what I'm
stop what
saying is
quarterback?
like this is a divisional game.
Yeah,
You know, them divisional games is different. And
yeah,
that's where you got to give Joe the edge because even though they vets or whatever, and I'm not saying like, oh, he got the edge to win, but it's just a considerable edge because them division games hit different. You know what I mean? You
you're
can be a 10-1 team and go and play some matches 2-8, you know, and things happen just because in your division. But and so what I'm saying, having experience within the division over a long period of time.
right. Yeah,
He ain't really left the division outside of going to the Colts, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong.
yeah,
But he
yeah,
been here, and that's like, damn, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you think about that veteran experience, having, and because it's like you keep playing these teams from different angles. Did it
yeah,
with the Ravens, did it with the Browns, then you doing it with the Bengals. I mean, their offense it's you know what I'm saying, it's in some type of flux, you know, but they turned to Flacco. I mean, he showed flashes in his debut. He had 219 yards, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. But I mean, he still got to deal with the things that they got going on within their system, like their offensive line. Talking
Yeah,
about getting the run game going and trying to keep all of that consistent. But
but that's what I
it's gonna be an
said.
interesting matchup for sure.
That's what I said. He played against a Mike Tomlin defense, so he knows what a Mike Tomlin defense look like. And I'm saying Pittsburgh defense. Do you know what Joe Flacco look like? And looking at Pittsburgh defense last week, like Jalen Ramsey was getting to the quarterback,
Yeah,
like Watt was getting to the quarterback. Like I'm just saying, like they got some lockdown cornerbacks back. They just got Porter back from being injured, and he was balling. We know what Joe Flacco and Rodgers is gonna do, but we got to see what defense, who defense is gonna stand up against either quarterback.
yeah. I mean,
And that's gonna be that's scary.
it's gonna be a tough matchup. Honestly, I
Yeah.
mean, a lot of Pittsburgh strengths match up well with Cincinnati's weaknesses,
Hmm.
and
One thing I
Hmm.
can say,
yeah,
I think Mike Tomlin added fuel to the fire.
Yeah.
oh yeah,
I don't think he should have said that comment that he said.
No.
Uh, I don't remember the name of the Browns owner or whoever made that decision to trade him. I don't know his
Yeah.
name, but he basically said he must be smarter than me because I wouldn't have did something like that. Basically calling the man stupid.
Yeah. He like how
mm,
you
And
gonna
then the
go start a
quarterback that
quarterback
started,
every year?
yeah, the quarterback started on your team, and then you sent him to a divisional opponent.
mm,
I mean,
Yeah.
and then now you got to
Mike, that's crazy. Cause he know he didn't coach against Joe Flacco, so he's like, bro, I ain't trying to see you, bro, right now. Like
mm.
you doing good, but Mike Tomlin like, shoot, it is what it is, though. I ain't never see him shy away from nothing.
No, mm-mm.
Those are like the quarterback going against his team that he didn't play many a years. He had battles against this main defense, man. So
Yes,
he like, so both of them. So the head coach of the Steelers know the quarterback of like it don't matter if he's 40. This man know what he do.
yeah.
And Mike Tomlin probably looking at his 40-year old like, hey, what's up? Double up.
yeah,
Right.
this could be that game. I mean,
Yeah.
Jake Brown, Joe Flacco is not Jake Brown.
No.
You got Jamar Chase and T. Higgins out there, but he can fluke.
Yeah.
And hey, mm-mm.
Hey, look, just look. Despite being heavy favorites, man, the Steelers' Thursday night track record is shaky though. As long
Yes,
as they can stay disciplined, avoid turnovers,
Yeah.
and control the tempo, you know what I'm saying, they should be good. I mean,
Who they
if
gonna put
not,
on DK?
Bengals might make it messy, man. You know, welcome to the jungle. I mean, they are at home.
Hey, I think who they gonna put on DK though? That boy been getting off, man.
see, that was one of the
Eh,
things that I was saying in the beginning.
Yeah. And
Like
It's Aaron Rodgers throwing that ball. That ain't Russell Wilson throwing that James to him from last year or Pickens or whoever they had last year. That's A-Rod throwing that jank. And you know he gonna get
for real, like I can at least name one player on each team defense. Cincinnati, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I mean, besides Trey Hendrick,
I mean,
besides
look,
That's all I know on the defense too. That's
no,
why I act like who gonna they got them
they,
receivers too. The Steelers got them receivers. And Aaron
look,
Rodgers love throwing it to the tight end.
and then on the Steelers defense, they got Jalen Ramsey and they got
Yes,
my boy.
bro.
Play. So you got both of them
Yes.
dogs back there.
And they locked down last week against the Browns. Jalen Ramsey was everywhere.
Oh yeah,
I
I
mean, but
seen at
look,
least
look,
two
look.
plays that
I mean,
called
look,
back to back.
I'm just saying, like, I don't know, man. It's tough out here. I mean, you gotta pay attention to this. You know, I mean, okay, if
That's
you look
crazy.
up, I, look, Pittsburgh's putting up more points than
Hmm.
Cincy. And Cincy putting up more yards and passing the ball more efficiently. They Pittsburgh got more overall rushing yards, but Chase Brown got more rushing yards than Jalen Warren,
Hmm.
as well as Jamar Chase got more production. I mean, they both got 4 touchdowns.
Yeah, we
Jamar
know
Chase got
Jamal Chase gonna
468, 356. Man, he got 42 receptions to DK 19. That's crazy. That boy out
yeah,
there catching feelings.
yeah. But we gotta look who he went up against.
No, I mean, yeah, I'm just saying. I'm just giving you,
Yeah, Jamal gonna get his numbers.
Oh yeah.
It don't matter who throwing it to him. We know him and T Higgins gonna get their numbers. And then it's like it's this fit them better than it did with the quarterback that got benched, bro. Like with Brown, I mean Joe Flacco know how to get them the ball. He ain't holding that jank long when he don't supposed to. So
no,
yeah,
I
they
mean,
gonna get
they
their
got
numbers.
it a lot better. I mean,
Yeah,
I mean, the Steelers. I mean, even that's tough. The Steelers' overall passing efficiency. I mean, they ranked 13 against the Bengals' 28th ranked defense against that same metric.
mm.
So, I mean, you talking
So
about,
that mean A Rock can light them up.
I mean, as possible. It's looking like it. Oh
It could be
man,
a long night.
it's looking like it.
They only got one person on the defense. That's Trey Henderson.
Yeah, that's what we saying.
They gonna double team his big ass.
Yeah.
And the offensive line handling the pressure pretty good. Honestly, they number 5 against pressure. But the Bengals is only 30 in applying.
Watching the Steelers Sunday, I seen them
Um,
break out the run game. So that was
yeah.
that's what I like to see.
But
We finna,
this can end up being the shootout.
Yeah,
we gonna end up seeing Green Bay and Rodgers all over again.
yeah,
I told
man.
y'all, man, AR-12 never died, man. Look,
Because we feel like
I'm
that. We
rock.
feel like they do, bro. I ain't
Man.
had no doubt in him. I just know he needed. I ain't understand why he wasted 2 of his years in New York. He should have been with the Pittsburgh.
Yeah, that was dumb.
Yeah,
I mean, they looked good on paper at the time. They had looked
man, they
good.
must have paid him some bread, bro.
It ain't like you ain't think he was walking into like the worst roster in the NFL. I mean,
What?
they had a
Man,
decent.
Yeah, I mean, he kind of
you
was.
gotta do.
You know, I
Yeah,
mean,
you gotta do
some
your
but
math, bro. Pittsburgh, New York. What have
like
Pittsburgh won?
at the time, who they had then? They had who was, Mason Rudolph, Justin Fields. No, that's
Uh,
when they went with
Rudolph.
Russell and Justin.
Yeah,
No,
No,
man, that's the year
they
before
still had
that.
Rudolph.
they still have
Yeah, but that
Rudolph.
was his first year. He got hurt that first year. That was second year I'm talking
Yeah,
about. That was like,
They had Rudolph, and I think they had Trubisky for a year.
yeah,
I think Trubisky was the backup.
yeah. Trubisky was back up.
But yeah, he should have went over there because they would have damn
Yeah,
sure got rid of Trubisky and what's the name for
with
right?
the quickness.
hey, man, y'all, hey, look, they can keep my right defense play good. He might got 2 more years left, so they can
Yeah,
bridge where they need to be. Oh no, but I said it. It's right over there. Y'all see it. Aaron Rodgers MVP. I said it.
MVP.
It's
Yeah.
a lot of quiet people that you can see right now who gonna stay consistent. And the Steelers, I mean, they have the potential to do that. I mean, sitting
Hmm.
at 4-1, giving Mike Tomlin, track record. If they really move on to 5-1, what does the rest of their schedule look like? I mean, honestly, because
They got 2 games against the Ravens. I know
the
that.
Steelers
They
definitely
got.
look like a playoff ready team.
They are ready. Yeah,
The Patriots could be going in that direction too, honestly.
they are ready, bro.
Well,
All right, so the Steelers got the Bengals, the Packers, Colts, Chargers, Bengals again, Bears, Bills, Ravens, Dolphins, Lions, Browns, and last Ravens.
Mm.
that's They
That's a
don't
hell of
use
a
the schedule.
schedule.
Yeah.
No, now that you say that, that's a hell of a schedule, bro. That's when you see what they about, and it's gonna be and all them teams they play cold weather teams, so this is great.
Now check out the Bengals.
Yeah,
Bengals got the Steelers, the Jets, the Bears, Steelers again, Patriots, Ravens, Bills, Ravens, Dolphins, Cardinals, and last the Browns.
now they're gonna lose a couple of them games, but they're gonna swing off some of them. They're gonna
They
back
could.
in the Dolphins.
They. They. They.
Oh yeah,
We're gonna see. They
yeah,
don't need to win this game necessarily, even though, of course, it'll benefit them. But how they perform in it, will say a
mm,
lot about how they might be moving forward. Because it's like they right there on the cusp of being able to take advantage of a few of those games.
yeah,
But it all depends on how they really gel together and form, and if they can really build some. If they can get to average sustainability and just get the performance at least average, at least as far as protection and defense, and Joe Flacco can gel with the receivers and just keep this offense going. Because if Joe Burrow can do it, then it's like there's a system set up for that performance to happen.
hmm,
You know, if you just got bad receivers or bad protect or bad things to the point you can't get any, it don't matter who you put in there.
yeah,
If that stuff bad, it's just bad. So he got capable people because he's putting up numbers. Now, not to say
yeah,
that Joe Flacco is Joe Burrow, but the potential to have a semi-potent offense seems to be there. It all depends on how, like I said, how he match up with the offense, what they're trying to do, and how everything really come together. But look, I'm gonna say this like this, but because I mean, if you think about it, Aaron Rodgers really kind of settling in, and he really avoiding a lot of turnovers, as of late,
hmm,
and the Steelers may come into this game leaning on like shorter, quicker passes to try to mitigate the pass rush and maximize efficiency. But over on the other hand, I mean, you look at offensively as well. I mean, like I said, Joe Flacco's debut was solid. He had 10
yeah,
catches for Jamar Chase for 94 yards, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. But he operates behind the shaky O line.
hmm,
So, he really don't have that much chemistry. And, I don't know how much time he has. I mean, we know how much time he has to get prepared, but I don't know the process. How they going about it, how well that's going to really start to come together to try to avoid some of those, costly errors
yeah.
from just not that type of chemistry or whatever. You
What was the
know,
score in that game from last week?
who's
The Bengals.
the Bengals?
Yeah,
The Bengals last week they played the Packers, right? It was
yeah. I know they played the
eighteen
Packers.
twenty seven. 18-27.
Yeah, they had a chance to like get that game.
I mean,
Like you said that, but like you said, that O line was shaky. So that's something they're gonna fix up during the football practices and stuff like that coverage. Because now you got somebody that can
I mean,
get the ball to the receivers versus the
they
quarterback
haven't.
you had before. He won't get the ball to the receivers, and the line won't. The line was crazy.
Hmm.
Yeah.
No, you're right. I'm looking at these scores. Look, since week one,
Mhm.
they put up 31 points, and the following weeks, respectively, 2, 3, 4, and 5. They put up 10, 3, 24, and 18. Like,
Yeah. How the hell you do that when you got Jamal Chase and T Whitney? How do you do that?
Damn.
No. And you got the man that catch anything and everything. Jamal Chase does everything, bro. Like so. Mhm. That's why you had to go get Joe Flacco. And Joe Flacco was
and
like, "Yeah, I'm getting about here because look what's going on in Cleveland. Their quarterback situation crazy.
that's what he do. He
They
sure
praised
did.
what's his name when he they praised him and everything when they won that game
Hmm.
against Minnesota.
If you look at both of their passing defenses,
Hmm.
like like surprisingly, like Pittsburgh's pass defense has shown vulnerability.
Yeah,
They ranked 27th in passing yards allowed per game. That's about around about 245 yards. But against the Bengals unit lacking consistency, that weakness might not be fully exploded. But if you look at the passing defense on the Bengals, Cincinnati's secondary and pass rush have struggled. The Bengals allow plenty of yards and have difficulty generating pressure, which leaves them exposed to Rodgers' short to intermediate pass game. I mean, it's not really set up to work in their favor, and that's something that they will have to address to try to mitigate that
yeah,
to exploit more time in the pocket. I mean, they need more time to get them to try to affect the game, and if they can't affect those type of passes, then they won't be able to, of course, affect the rhythm or the flow of the game. You know,
hmm
you look at the run game in the front seven. Steelers ground game. Pittsburgh, they'll try to establish the run, possibly with Jalen Warren, Kenneth Gainwell, or whoever the lead
yeah,
back is this week. You know what I'm
hmm
saying? Establishing the run helps control the tempo and open up play action.
yeah.
You want to keep an
But
eye
Aaron
on
Rodgers
that.
get to get play action, bro, against with Gainwell, man. Like that's crazy too.
Yeah, they definitely gonna run that ball.
Yes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I don't know what happened. But yeah, they definitely gonna
Yeah,
run that. I
they're
can
going.
see that,
That's gonna be crazy.
especially since the last time Kenny Gainwell played against the Bengals. That
Yeah,
man went
that man went off,
hell on him.
man. He went crazy on him.
So yeah, man, I kind of feel bad for Cincinnati, but it might be different. I don't know.
Yeah,
They defense gonna have to wake up. That's for sure.
that's what I'm saying. Like, and it's like they gonna have to shut some receivers down. I'm trying to see who on defense who gonna be other like because Aaron Rodgers is gonna test the waters and see who could die DK, man.
Oh yeah,
He gonna do. I'm guaranteed he probably do it the first play of the game. Ha. Let me see what you gonna do. Let's just see where they at.
Yeah.
So it's a
It's
chess
gonna be fun.
match.
they best bet is to do zone. You can't do man
Yeah.
coverage on him. If you do man coverage, you better double him.
hmm And the same on the other side too with Jamal Chase. I know Jalen Ramsey probably be on him, but I'll put Porter on him. But Jalen Ramsey gonna travel with him.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the match I'm looking for on defense and offense.
I ain't gonna lie. I got something different. I think they're gonna put Darius Slay on him, and they're gonna
Yeah,
use Jalen Ramsey. He probably gonna be blitzing a lot.
yeah. I forgot about the blitz. I seen him come off a corner blitz against the Browns.
Mm-hmm.
And,
Yeah,
yeah,
the defense can
now that
do
you
that.
say that. Yeah, now that you say that.
And they'll just get the safety to drop down and
Mm-hmm.
cover. What's his name? T.
Hey,
Higgins.
uh-huh.
Because
That's
everybody
crazy
knows
work,
Joe
bro.
Flacco can throw, but he can't
Yeah,
run.
no.
He cannot run. Mike Tomlin know that too.
Yeah. That's why I was like it's a chess match between quarterback and coach. But Pittsburgh got that quarterback that's like, shoot, we good. Don't worry about us on offense. Make sure this defense take care of business.
Yeah, for real.
So,
Offense putting up their numbers now.
hmm
This is gonna be a good one, man.
yes,
A good showdown. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the defense can
prime
really
time, bro.
blunt the trenches of the Bengals offense. I mean, they got the ability to do that. And then, if I'm not mistaken, I believe Trey Henderson is hurt or injured. They expecting Joseph Asad to show up. Step up in this. I mean, going over the rest of them. Let me see. Got them pulled up right here. So Steelers injury. Safety Miles Kilbrew is out with a significant knee injury. Joey Porter Jr. returned. Got a little discomfort, but he should be okay. Wide receiver Calvin Austin is questionable with a shoulder injury. On the Bengals side, the Bengals are dealing with an absence of tight end Mike Gesicki pectoral and defensive end Trey Hendrickson hip.
What?
Oh,
Yep.
Wait a minute, 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 wait a minute.
yeah.
So the only person that I knew on their defense
It's out. That is crazy.
ain't
That's
even
crazy, bro.
playing.
Ain't even playing.
Hold on, hold on, hold
What?
on, hold on. So outside of Higgins and Chase, because you didn't
Chase.
name that two, Gesicki is going to. Oh man,
Yeah, yeah.
Man, that's crazy work, man.
Uh,
That's
yeah,
crazy work.
hey man, we gonna see, man. Come on, it's gonna be a
Yeah,
rumble
I
in
mean,
the jungle. Later.
yeah. That's when you rely on your quarterback
It's
because
gonna be a
everybody
shootout.
else.
Abandon the
Yeah.
defense. Throw
Yes.
the out the ball. And
Yeah.
Joe Flacco like throwing the ball. He gonna throw it 40 times, 40 attempts.
Uh, yeah.
Keep going
he,
Uh,
he ain't got no other
hey.
choice.
in.
You gonna do try? You gonna try to jog for the first down?
Mm-mm.
Oh no,
Throw
he
the
better not step
pace.
in that pocket. Ooh. You know what I mean? Look, the overall all time record between these two teams, 71-40.
Still,
Steelers.
Absolutely.
yes. We know that. And
Absolutely.
Is
Mike
that a
Tomlin
feeling
probably.
I've
What's
ever
Mike
heard
Tomlin
before?
record?
Mike Thompson record. Yeah, most of
Against the
them.
Bengals.
71-40. Is it gonna be 72-40 or 71-41?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. Uh, Again, now that the only player I know on the defense not playing,
Yeah.
and then the third piece to they trio offense is
Hold
I don't know.
on. Not
And I
right
don't,
now.
Trey Henderson might not be hurt. He might just be holding out because they paid him that little itty bit of money.
Yeah. Real, for real.
Hey,
I got my bread,
look,
bro.
who y'all got your money on?
Pittsburgh.
Steelers.
Hey, look, it's a prime time game, man.
Yeah.
Steelers already ahead in the division.
Oh,
It's more at stake than just a one,
charge.
just a win. See, that's how it be, man. Y'all can't be talking about people like that, man. Y'all be out here like, oh hell yeah, they gonna beat y'all ass. Like, what? I do something about it too. Oh, you ain't talking about me like that. Ready to show up. That's what they said too. They said, yeah, we expect everybody. I think they gonna come in here and beat our. Nah, they said they ready to show up, bro.
It's a divisional game. So that's gonna be nice. They're gonna be. It's gonna be a. It's gonna be a
They got the
dog fight.
Steelers at 5.5 favorite.
Hey.
They got many people expect both teams to score 20 plus points. A lot of models projecting an over 43 and a half.
They think the
Might be a
Bengals gonna score
shootout.
that.
I told you it might be a shootout season. The experts said it, and we said the same thing the experts say. So we might be experts, or we might be regular people.
Well,
Hey,
we there.
look, many
I'm
people
gonna say
predict the
experts.
Steelers to win, man. Look, analysts like Pete Prisco pick Steelers to win. Some bets lean towards Bengals covering, given the short week potential for a trap game. Final thoughts and predictions. This game shapes up as a classic mismatched on paper, but primetime wildcard scenario. The Steelers are more stable, better balanced, and built to exploit Cincinnati's weaknesses. However, the Bengals at home with a newly installed veteran quarterback could make things interesting if Flacco is sharp and receivers like Chase and Higgins Fine seams. Predictions lean for Steelers to win 27-20. If Cincinnati can keep Flacco clean early and the pass rush can hold up, they might stay within the field goal. Um, you know, I don't know.
Mm-mm.
Could be a rumble in the jungle, man. I don't think. What's the Steelers? Let me see something. What's their streak? Let me see.
I don't know,
It's
man.
They the one
probably
that
I
last
don't
3
know because all that would have worked. All that would have worked if um 97 was in, bro.
Yeah, like you ain't got no run game. You just got
Yeah,
Chasing Higgins. You don't think Mike Tomlin gonna lock them two niggas up? All right,
Oh, I'm just
we've
look.
been seeing a lot of people rush 4 players and keep 7 in
yeah,
the back. So that's what we gonna do. Y'all two
yes,
people try to get through them
I
seven.
measure the stats. I measure the intangibles. They on a three
no,
game win streak.
yeah.
Since then, and lost 4 in a row. Now,
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying, prime time division. It did look like a trap. What happened last Sunday? What happened last? I bet what happened last Sunday. Something happened. How you felt Thursday night, Mr. Eagle? How did that Giant game feel? Uh huh.
Hey,
Exactly.
it is what it
Uh,
is. You know
how
we
that
got
feel,
we
Mr.
got problems. We got problems on our team. That I already know. We got problems on our team. Once we
How it
fix those
feel, Mr.
problems,
Bronco?
and it's early in the season, we gonna be fine.
Sadly, things happen.
Yeah,
Things
things
happen
happen.
in
Hey,
this
hold on, hold
league.
on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. You
How you
wanna
think the
ask me?
Bills felt
You wanna
about
ask
losing the
me how I
Falcons?
feel? How do you feel, sir?
I have felt horrible since September 1st. I
That's
Since
really
we
what I
felt
gave him
mean.
horrible.
that L.
That's what I mean.
I'm in
How
the
do you feel,
triage. That's
sir?
where I'm at. In the gutter. I'm
Hey,
I'm standing on the corner with a tin cup, hoping that you can throw 2 pennies in there for me, sir. That's where I'm at. We are
well,
bums. We bums.
Hey, shit. The way we play the Giants, we look like bums too. I'm sitting there
But
scratching
we'll
my head
see.
like,
Like, hey,
shit.
bro.
we got a new
Oh,
head coach coming in or intern, so that look. Think just sometimes them new changes spark enough motivation for at least one. That's why I say a lot of times the rookie games, a lot of times,
mm-hmm.
especially mid-season, they usually like hit. They ain't necessarily always because I mean, like I say, you look at Will Levis' game last year with the Falcons, great game. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, so you thinking like, okay, but then other games, and somebody else who had a nice game like that can't think. But these things happen, and so just saying, given Joe Flacco's potential and familiarity with this division, given the weapons that he just got, I mean, I don't know. The potential could be there, possibly. But I mean, I get an edge to the Steelers. I wouldn't be surprised if the Bengals made this game more competitive or actually pulled off the win.
Well,
Um,
bro,
Anything's
look
possible.
who, look who when he was playing against the team in the division. Look who he had on defense.
I get it. I get it.
I
Hey, look, now there's something good about
man,
these
have Ray
defense.
Lewis on defense, man.
Nope.
He just
I'm gonna
played with
find
Miles Garrett on defense.
something.
He ain't got nobody right now, bro.
But he got weapons to throw to
Yeah,
because he
I
don't play
understand
on
that.
defense. So
He
maybe
don't.
he can be more potent offensively than he's been. But the
Yeah,
defense now just got to do their part. So we will see. It's
but
gonna be interesting. It's gonna be good.
they got to stop that man from going in there and scoring every time. At least when he had to go through that adversity, he had a defense. He had Ray Lewis. He had Ray Sutter. I mean,
Uh,
I mean, he played with Miles. He just played with Miles Garrett.
they got something.
97 is out. Yeah, they got some. Everybody got
Okay,
defense, bro. But I'm
okay.
just saying, like,
They defense number 4 against QB scrambles.
okay, hold up, the Bengals.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Hey, Aaron Rodgers ain't no scrambler.
No,
Where he going? He's standing right there.
he's not going to scramble because
Hey,
97 ain't in there. So he ain't got to worry
I
about,
had
bro.
to find a bone. I had to find a bone. Okay,
Hey,
okay. They defense number 10 in deep passing.
They ain't played DK.
I'm just saying they number 10 in deep passing. I'm finding bones. I'm trying to
I
get
as
to
a
mean,
matter
something.
of fact, hold on, hold
what you
on.
call a deep pass? What's a deep
They,
pass?
they look.
More than 10 yards.
I would go. I would say deep would be the 20 or more.
Okay,
I
got
would
it.
say, yeah, short would be 10 and under. intermediate would be like 10 to 20, and then deep would be 20. That's my. I could be wrong, but that's my assessment of what I think the range is for those
Oh,
type
you
of
said
passes.
4 and 10. So
Um,
who they?
but they 10 again, and then they 11 against the intermediate passing.
Hold
The
on, hold on.
Bengals offense is 16 in intermediate passing, and the Bengals defense is 11 against intermediate passing, which we was just saying was going to be one of the strong suits that we would think that Aaron Rodgers would try to exploit to try to
Hmm?
prevent the pass rush from even being effective by taking those short and intermediate passes. And then
Yeah.
they number 10 against deep passing. So it seems like they might. I mean, the secondary might be a little. It might be the front seven, but the secondary is more potent than the front seven.
All right,
And then we're gonna look at.
I have a hole to poke in that theory.
That's cool. Poke it.
I don't know who does these stats or ratings and whatnot. Sometimes I be kind of questioning them because, like, all right, if somebody is number 10 or number 11, then that should be good among 32 teams, right?
Hmm.
All right,
Well, I guess it's the scheme they playing against. Because, like you said, okay, they high against QB scramble, but if they not a QB scrambling team, then that approach ain't gonna affect this team. You know what I mean? So it's like you got to
No,
match
but
up because every team. This is like metrics across the board, but it's metrics because you playing every team different. So if you this against a deep passing team, but they don't pass, they never pass deep. They're a short passing team or a screen team, or maybe they good at running the ball, or like it could be different matchups that exploit different things. So it makes sense, but I think it's the overall factor because these is just different metrics. All that shit got to come together and be effective.
now there better
Because
not be an
this
NFL team out here that's building a team off that. You better not be a defense that can only play against screens. Boy, your ass
yeah.
ain't never.
hey, look, and it
Boy.
exists, and it exists.
Man,
They better not happen on Thursday.
For instance, if they can get into the so like the Bengals are number one in rushing in the red zone. The Steelers are number 19 against defending the rush in the red zone. I mean, they got to get. They can get down there. They might. Don't. This gonna be a crazy game. I'm just saying. I gave the edge to the Steelers, but so people don't be
Did you
disappointed.
say if
Don't think
or they can get down there?
that's what I'm saying. So that's the challenge. So they got it. But I mean, he got the weapons to do it.
You do.
Possibly. We don't like. It's just gonna be interesting. Um. The Bengals defense number 7 against rushing the shotgun. Right, Aaron Rodgers like being in the gun. You know what I'm saying? I
he
don't
do.
look. We don't know.
You
But
know
but
why they was
like
number
I
seven
to the
against that?
Steelers.
Because they had 97 in the back on the field with them. That's why they all low like that. They had that man right there.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like I feel like the Steelers defense was kind of shaky at first because um Porter Jr. wasn't playing. He was injured for a couple of
Mm-hmm.
games. But as soon as he came back and he started, he was making a difference on the defense. The last 2 games I watched him play.
Yeah,
So that
absolutely.
gave Jalen Ramsey, like you said, gave Jalen Ramsey the opportunity to blitz the quarterback. He didn't have him at first, and then Slade was putting in work Sunday too.
Yeah, they got a nice unit back there, and I do
Yeah,
think it's gonna be fine. I give it to them. These is just the areas, just looking at numbers and researching information, and just what I think, where I think the Bengals can exploit or try to take advantage of. I mean, that's how they try to build their game plan. Man, I mean, it seems like run the ball, mitigate your passes, like maybe keep it like short slants to the outside. I don't know, maybe play the edge, or maybe they can play across the middle. I mean, they'll figure out the best
yeah,
route to exploit it. I mean, they got to play under because they don't want to go too deep on that. It's about this offensive line. They're gonna have to bring it together for a game. They ain't got to be the best, but if they can be a top 20 unit Thursday
yeah.
night, they can get their team a chance.
They ain't left
18.
for real. Why we joking and stuff and saying we don't know nobody on defense on the Bengals defense? This a chance for whoever on the Bengals defense to show show their name.
Exactly.
Sure,
Real.
they go that let's represent for 97. Sure, make a name for yourself.
Make a name for you, sir.
Yeah,
Hey,
you
you can
want
call us out. I don't ain't
what
no
they say
shame.
on Rise? I want to make you
I
famous.
don't, I don't care.
For sure.
We can do something. Do
Like,
something
yeah,
to
I heard them three guys say they ain't know nobody on the team besides Trey Anderson. Well, my name such.
yeah, I mean,
We watching close.
Prove me wrong.
Yeah,
yeah, I know some people.
I don't, bro.
Y'all know Geno Stone?
Sound familiar.
I ain't doing it. I can't.
Oh no, bro.
Come on, man. DJ Turner.
Who he played for?
BJ Hill.
Mm-mm.
Miles Murphy. Shamar Stewart.
Nope. We gonna find out
Lamar
Sunday.
Stewart sound, and ain't he had a incident earlier this season or something? Oh,
Listen, man.
that was the guy that set out.
Hey, he's on the team.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the guy that set out. I remember.
Hey, we you know him.
Uh,
From that,
what position he play?
Defensive, defensive end. Yeah, that's him.
Okay.
Yeah, defensive end, the rookie, 6'6", 267. But I mean, I don't know.
We're
I
gonna make
mean,
a
look,
name.
yeah,
Make a name for
hey,
yourself, sir.
that's what it's all about. That's how I feel about my team, man. I know some players. I see the potential, but definitely. I
Yeah.
mean, that's what you want. You want your players to get out here and make a name for themselves.
That's how I feel about my team.
I mean, it is about that time. I mean, everybody looking all the time, and it is what it
Mm-hmm.
is. Hey, man, I'll get an edge to the Steelers. Y'all sure that y'all gonna lock it in?
oh
Lock.
yeah,
Lock it in.
Boy got my boy got 3 touchdowns.
You'll put your rent money on the Bengals. I mean, the Steelers right
Yeah, nah. That
now.
Aaron Rodgers fuck
they
up
gonna get
prize
him.
picks.
They gonna get him.
No, I'm joking. That's my prize pick. Nah.
As soon as you do that shit, a report gonna come out that he hurt his foot in practice. Not
Yeah.
playing that. He like,
Okay, nah.
hey yo. But
No,
I
he want
think
to
so.
play
And
though.
I
He
mean,
want to play to
boys
take
riding
over the
high.
division though. That's
Jumping
what
in
it is.
5-1. Yeah.
I'm telling you, man. Aaron Rodgers wastes 2 years of his life, bro, playing for the Jets, bro. This could have been
That
what it is,
that
man.
division really theirs for the taking, honestly. I
Yes.
mean, the
With
Ravens not
Lamar
playing
being
well
hurt.
right now. The Browns gonna be trying to figure it out. I mean, of course, the Bengals is the still. I mean, if they play well, but the Steelers, I mean, yeah. I mean, they got a chance right here to take another divisional win, right in 5-1, and go ahead and do what they do, and get back to stealing football.
But then you gotta look at this too before we go. All the teams that's in his division, their defense is crazy, bro. Their defense is like something wrong with their defense. Something wrong with Baltimore defense, bro. Like when they go play Baltimore in a week or so, I'm talking about the Steelers. I mean, you gotta think they're gonna give it to Baltimore, bro. Cause they look how Baltimore defense been playing. Like, they can't stop nobody.
Hmm.
And then they go back to play the Browns again and the Bengals. We gonna see how this defense run on Thursday on tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
All right. Well,
Ravens
those are the
gonna
games.
have some changes soon.
yeah, they need to.
You can send the king back home. We can bring him back. And you too. You send my player back. You got him from me. They don't want him no more.
Who that?
You know who it is. You know exactly who it is.
No. He want to be there. He just a little
Nah,
upset right now.
nah.
Yeah, man. He
We
need to
got
go.
a
He need to go
new
back and read his
regime,
book.
new road, new some new. Ready to get a new color, everything new. Yeah,
All
new
right, well,
stadium,
all
new
right, well,
uniform. New.
give me Jared Judy. Get my quarterback his homeboy back then. How about that?
I don't got Jerry. You got to holler at
Not Jared. Ridley. That's what I'm talking about. My bad. I'm thinking
you.
about
You
the
can
other one.
have him. You
Give
can
me
have
Ridley.
him. Take him.
Give me
Take him.
Ridley.
You can. Hey, let's do it.
That's crazy.
Let's do it. Let's go. Let's sign. Where I sign? Can
And
I
I'm
sign?
and
Where
I'm,
I sign? Sign.
and I'm gonna need that
I
first
sign.
round draft pick that y'all gonna
I
be
sign.
getting this year.
Right. I got a pen right. I
Hmm.
sign right now. We gonna be signing
They're
over.
gonna have another first round.
I'm
Mm.
ready. I'm ready.
Yeah. I
I'm
know y'all
ready.
got another first round. Yeah, let me go ahead and get that too. Yeah. Go
I'm
ahead
ready.
and add that to me. Yeah.
You see
You
now
want,
you can see this
you
the
want
problem.
AJ? You want AJ back? How bad do you want him?
Look, he a little seasoned though. This ain't the
He
same
little
AJ we
season.
gave
All
y'all.
right, next caller.
You know, his knees a little
Huh.
more knocked than when he gave me y'all the first time. Like, nah, he a little more sophisticated. You see,
Yeah, because
he
I
come
think
with
they're
like a
gonna.
fine wine price. This ain't the exquisite
I
prices.
think they're gonna trade AJ Brown though, man.
Hey, bring him back home.
I doubt they will though.
Saying AJ
But I
back,
don't. But for real,
Ray
for real,
Garrett
I don't
back,
really think it's that serious, bro. I think these people just be
new
making
coach,
making that stuff. It just be too big,
Herb
but I
Camp.
don't think it's that serious, bro.
Nah,
Y'all was
cause
in the
I ain't
same
gonna
spot
lie.
last year.
I ain't gonna lie. If I was him, I would be mad too. Just looking
Yeah,
at our season last year and then looking at where we at now, like, bro, what the fuck we got going on? Yeah, some shit need to change, and there's some
yeah.
shit
It ain't
change.
just
Then,
it
hey,
ain't just gelling though.
mm-hmm.
Saquon, what you own, bro? You been eating too much some cheese drinks from all Little Caesars.
He need to start running up the goddamn.
Yeah,
Start pitching it. Start running the outside, bro. Stop running up the middle. That ain't you,
man. Tell that man stop eating them Little Caesar cheese bites, man.
man. That too. Nasty as hell.
Yeah, get his ass back in shape.
Yeah.
'Cause this
Hey
ain't
man.
Saquon, man.
Gonna
This is
figure.
what we do. 32. Uh-huh.
Yes, bro. What we do?
Well, look. Hey man, we've been rocking out, man. We've been doing good, man. It's been a good preview.
Yes, sir.
Uh, feel how you feel. I don't, I don't, I don't care. Respectfully, of course. I don't think they do either. But come
Huh.
through, be a part of what we do here at Club 32. Ain't that right?
32, Club 32.
But that's what it is,
Yes,
bro. It's
sir.
the People's Podcast. It's the Gridiron Podcast, man. We keep it real, no fluff, no filters. You want to get on the show? All you got to do is hit us up. Gmail, club32 at gmail.com. Simple as that. Let us know you want to be on the show. We'll bring you in like that. Represent your squad, represent your team, the matchup, the recap, what have you.
Yes.
Welcome to be a part of the community. We can host you. Come do that. Express yourself. It's good to have fans that like connecting with other fans that enjoy the same interests that we can express together in our own way. And we're going to do that for you right here. Social media platforms. Follow across the board. Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. What else we have? Twitter. Twitter. We're going to expand and get more. We're going to end up getting on Twitch, on live stream. We're going to get some Madden tournaments going. We're going to do some
Oh,
giveaways and surprises. It's going to get real as we get more into it. But appreciate all your support. Thank you for being part of the journey. Support, show love. It's been real. I appreciate it. And yeah. Hey, anything you want to say to the people before we get up out of here?
but it's gonna be a good one.
Be a
Joe
good one.
Flacco. I don't know. I don't know, bro. Might not get this.
Hmm.
This gonna be a good
Hey,
one, man. Thanks for having
def-
me on. Gotta do this again.
definitely gonna be a good
One.
one. Look forward to seeing you back on the recap. I'm gonna try to make some more money. You feel me? You be safe out there, and good luck to your team. We're gonna talk about them too. All right, appreciate you. We
Mhm.
out.